my name is Fiona, and I am so grateful and so happy that we are going to share this time together. The task today is to talk a little bit about how you run a holistic business. Now, what I share with you might completely change your perspective on your business. Maybe you had a business idea and it came through to you, and you've been running that or trying to run that. Um, I help you to access the personal magic within your business, the spirit, the energy within your business. You see, your business is not something just there to sort of help you earn money. It is not static. It is a living, breathing consciousness. And it is my role to bring you into connection with that so that you know that you can ask it questions and you can ask, um, what do you suggest I do today? And is this the best way that I deal with this? And what have I been avoiding? And what could I do better than this? You have a constant conscious conversation with your business. So that might be tickling you or charging you up a little bit because you're not meant to be doing this all on your own. So your business as your consciousness is here to help heal you, to evolve you, and when things go wrong, when things don't work out quite as you want, you are in the position when you are able to ask, what are you trying to show me? And you bring this back into your body. You start asking, what is it that you are showing me here? What can I do better? How can I change? One of the main questions that I ask when I do business readings for people, because I'm a channel, is how can this person change to be more satisfied with their business? And I get this sort of overwhelming sense of like how they need to feel differently and operate differently, which helps them understand and allow information in so that they can start responding to what their business is telling them. You're not alone. And this is the journey that I want to help you with today. So, your business is specifically here to help you solve a problem for a particular section of the population, correct? So when we run our business holistically, it is the mind, it is the body, it is the spirit, it is the energy, it is what we think, it is what we feel, it is asking for help from the invisible realms so that we can move forward and we can have everything shift, we can have energetic shifts, and we can see solutions that are coming through rather than just sticking to something that someone is saying. Now, when we work sometimes with a business coach, we're being shown to do certain things that worked for them, but it doesn't necessarily work for you. It's like going to the doctor and everybody getting the same diet. It doesn't work for everybody, does it? So the soul knows the way forward. The spirit of your business knows the way forward. So basically, there are 4 different levels of consciousness when you are becoming competent with working with the consciousness of something. The consciousness of your business is a great place to start. So you become aware that you don't know how to do it. You don't know what you don't know. You don't know what to ask. You don't know why your business is doing this. So that is your first level of like, okay, I'm becoming aware, and I've been in survival mode, and I've been trying to sort of force this business to sort of earn money. I've been trying to force this business and a lot of effort and a lot of hours. Whereas your business is coming through and saying, hey, I'm here to help you. We could have a relationship and we could do this together. We could co-create together. And if I tell you how many people, myself included, have been given guidance, have been given ideas, the name of a course, where to find the artist to do your your cards for your business or the publisher for your book when you ask. So use the spirit of your business a bit like AI. It is as good as the quality of the questions that you ask. So if you're stuck in overthinking, if you are maybe in survival and you are doing things to please people or to prove yourself, then call in the spirit of your business. If you finally pause and give yourself permission to listen, you'll be amazed how much information comes through. So the awareness is the doorway to actually changing how you operate in your business. The second stage of conscious competence with your business is now that you're aware, you need to become aligned with your business. In other words, you need to start asking it, becoming tapped in, tuned in. This is when your holistic business becomes really, really alive. Instead of forcing strategies that don't feel good to you because you feel squashed and you've been put into a box, that can actually feel very, very rigid on the inside of you. You can feel suffocated. When I've had clients who've been working with a business coach, and I'm saying to them, so how does that feel then when you are being asked to do this and this and this? And I feel into them and they're like, I said, oh, Bleaks, can you hurry up? Because I can hardly breathe. You feel so suffocated in that particular modality. The language of your body is actually showing you what works for you and what doesn't work for you. So the soul feels the methodology that you are either opting for, or it could be showing you what would work far better for you when you're asking the consciousness of your business. You could ask, what does my business want me to focus on today? What feels aligned to my audience? What have I been avoiding? What haven't I been asking? What haven't I been saying? Where am I hiding? How can I serve from my highest frequency instead of from the fear, instead of from the survival? So you're beginning to be in alignment. And this stage is not from your head. This is from your heart. This is from your body. This is from your cells. This is from your soul. See, the head is so very old school. It is so very last century. And we are moving into a new realm to be able to operate our business in a completely different, joined, merged, married way. So be careful that you don't answer these questions from your head. Make sure that you're actually diving in and listening to how your body's responding to the question and what kind of information it's giving you back. Stage 3. This is when you're happy in your own shit show. Like you are happy in the bad environment. You're able to sort of rise above it. So we're looking for the activation, and this is what most people are craving. They're craving the activation. This is where the results start flowing. When you're aligned and as you match and you're considering the spirit of your business who's actually going to be presenting you with some answers. Now, I call this practical magic. If I'm saying, oh, please show me the artist. Is this the artist that's going to be, being the one for creating my dragon cards? And I'll get, no, Fiona, stop looking. I'm like, oh, right, okay. I will still carry on looking. Fiona, is this the artist that's going to help me, be the artist for my dragon cards or the publisher for my book? And I'll get, no, stop looking. That's not the right one. Then I'm asking, okay, well, please show me. And I get shown. Just look, keep looking straight ahead. Keep looking straight ahead. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so frustrating. But then you wait and you look to see what you're noticing through the day. And this is your guidance. By the end of the day, I had a post pop up and it was an artist, a digital artist who matched every single specification that I had. And he became the artist for these dragon cards to show the eyes, the spirit within you. They're teaching you how to be conscious, how to operate with consciousness. So this is when your clients come without the struggle because you're asking, and you're connecting in with the spirit and the soul of your clients. What is it that they want? What will they buy from me? What do I need to produce? Your income rises because your energy is expanded. This is the beauty of running your business in this particular way. The fourth level of conscious competence is the ascension. This is when you are running a holistic business and you're not being in survival, worrying about paying your bills or all those things that stop you being a success. But you're looking for the blessing, you're looking for the healing in you. It's a spiritual journey and you're leaving a legacy. You're doing something that is completely different, that hasn't been done before. And that means that you have to be supported in that. And because it's so big and it's not just about you, you have to be able to ask for direction and help. You have entered into the stream of life, force, energy, and that is where you will be getting a lot of your information. You are the link, you are the conduit between heaven and earth. You are daily going into this particular life force energy and you are connecting and having a communication and asking questions to the spirit of your business. You are connecting in with your soul. One thing that I've noticed that happens, of course, when you connect in with the spirit of your business You are far more conscious about all the other things that go on in your life. So when something goes wrong in your life, in your house, if your boiler breaks or something happens, you'll be, oh, what is this all about? What's this showing me? What am I learning here? How do I need to step up? It is a very conscious journey. So your business becomes an extension of your soul relationship. Your income is because you are feeling abundant and you're not looking for your business to be the source of that. You are the source of that. You are able to be in that feeling of abundance. You're able to expand into and hold a new capacity so that you can actually be and embody the abundance that you're looking for. And impact ripples out naturally because there is no lack within your body. You are in ascension. So those are the four ascensions, the stages of accessing the magic. And I call it practical magic, because imagine that you could be given a name for a program, or if you could be given, these are the kind of things that people are looking for, and you get a whole course to download. Previously, in a previous business, I had a whole program of a whole home detox box and retreats that I ran. So if you get nothing else from this video, please know that your business is not there to drain you. It is there to support you. It is there to support your growth. It is there to support your evolution and ascension. Your business is an extension of you. So the more you treat your business like a conscious partner and you allow it to guide you along, the better you will feel about things, the better in alignment you will be to source. And that's why I do these business readings, because the business reading is actually looking for what is the vision that Source has for you and your business. And it activates that particular link that you have to your business. I will drop down below a link so that you can access a business reading. I will also give you a little bonus video. And this bonus video is watching me with a client, and we are helping her move through into knowing that she's not fully human, that she's like 95% soul and spirit, and therefore she doesn't have to do everything rather, in her human sense. She doesn't have to think about everything and strategize and plan about everything. It is a very fun experience for you to have, to watch somebody realize, oh my God, well, if I'm majorly spirit and the spirit of my business is there, why don't I just hand over some stuff? Why don't I ask for help? So that is the extra video that I'm going to be putting down there as a free little link into how you move forward with the spirit of your business. Because once you know that you are so much more spirit than human, everything becomes so much easier for you. This is the way that you run a conscious business, and this is the Conscious Business Academy. We are helping you to link in with yourself, have a communication with your business, have communication with your clients, and everything just becomes so much more divine. So whatever it is that you're here to be a solution for your people, there is power that needs to come through you. That power, that belief in yourself, that is your soul. That is the spirit of your business being the power for you. Like, it's sitting there going on its edge of its seat going, I know the answer. Let me help you. Let me help you. But if we're not asking, we're not able to get the responses. If you're in this conduit of life force energy and you're expanding into that in all of your aura, how about you allow yourself to receive the information to the questions that you've got, learn how to ask the questions, and learn how to listen with your whole body, not your mind, your body, your cells, your heart, and your soul, to the information that is coming through. This is what we're evolving into. This is the next paradigm. And this is how we're going to be operating in business from now on. So we'd better get ready to learn it, and we better get ready to actually start operating like that, because there's nothing like it. It's so much better.